As you can see by the title of the screen, we've got a few things covering in this next set of videos. Oil issue, where a really ugly thing was left for me to fix. Not a big deal, but I had to fix it. Power steering, I got some major leaking going on. We look at that. And then something that you can't find very easy on the internet, we're going to chase down this speedometer for a manual transmission. So we'll take each one of these one at a time, and we're starting with the oil issue. Got the Corvette up on ramps. Oil change today, and then a look at the speedometer cable and the power steering leak. Power steering leak might be severe, so we're going to take a look at that real quick. But the first thing I want to do, I've been wanting to do for some time, I just haven't gotten around to doing an oil change yet, is to take care of something that is just an abomination when everything was available to fix it, and that's what we're talking about right there. You can see the water bottle cap someone used to help seal it. I picked up a new one, self-tapping, so it'll go in there, make its own new threads, and it should work just, should be just fine. If nothing else, I just got to use the washer from it anyway, because that's really all they needed here. Would have been a simple thing to go get done and do it right, but they didn't. And then oil change, going to pull the filter, and then we're going to look at that that travesty right there. Don't know if there's anything to do about it. These can be rebuilt, but I'll take a good look at it and see if maybe just got a fitting loose or something on there. And then we're going to track down the speedometer cable. Now this is not an automatic, so there's no cruise control, so this may very well be, and I think it is, a single piece cable. There's no modulator or anything underneath this thing, and so we're going to go take a look at that. So you don't need to watch oil change, it's just oil pouring into a bucket. Nothing exciting about that. But when I get to the speedometer cable and to that mess there, we'll take a look at it, and I'll bring you guys back on. Oh, there you go. Custom. It's got a washer on there. I'm just not sure why they would bother doing that. It didn't leak, so we got to give them that. So we'll call a little redneck ingenuity. Hey, we're going to fix that. I've got the washer for it. It's not stripped or anything, so I think I'm just going to put it right back in. And I'll just hang on to the other one in case I need it for something else. Okay, so I think I found out why they used a bottle cap. It's flexible. If you can see it, that bottom oil pan has been dented pretty good. And right underneath there where you see the drip, there's a dent, and it kind of includes part of the opening that gets screwed in. So I think the flat washer isn't going to work perfectly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a rubber washer, and I'm going to mate it up with the flat one and see if I can get that space taken up a little bit. I'll know because it'll start dripping oil just a little bit, and I may have to put up with that until I get a new oil pan, because really that's what really needs to happen. And to put the oil pan in, you're going to have to drop the header, which is that pipe right there you're looking at. And I don't know that you're going to have to drop the power steering. I think it'll slide up underneath there after you drop the header. So we'll have to see. All right, so my idea worked. You can see here in the picture, I got a round rubber washer, and I also left a flat metal washer. And then, of course, you see the nut mark there. Put it in, filled the pan with oil, let the car run for a while, not a single drip. So I got that taken care of. So eventually we'll replace the pan, but not just yet. Thanks for watching.